Okay, so we just had the Tesla tinted. This actual video, what you're seeing, doesn't quite look like what it looks like in real life. I think that's because the iPhone tends to increase the contrast. This is 35, this is 25, sorry, 20 at the back there. And now you can see that's like almost like a complete reflection. The top, we didn't put any shade on it, but I did put the UV lining. And despite what has been said on the internet about putting the film on the roof, the man at the tinting place that I went to, which is called Dentless, said that, you know, it's basically not a problem to put the UV protection and infrared rejection. And I tend to believe him because the idea is that glass will break if the temperature changes are very quick. And maybe if you're living in a place where there's snow and then you heat the car up really fast, then maybe that could be a problem. But here in Australia, or at least where we live, it gets hot, but it doesn't get, incredibly cold. So it's probably just going to get very hot, but the change in temperature is not going to be sudden. So I don't think that the glass would actually crack because of that. Although I'm hoping that I'm not wrong. Anyway, and the back, as you can see there, is nice and dark, and that's a 20 as well. The lower the number, the higher the tint. Overall, I have to tell you that the car just looks much better. I mean, I'm not really that worried about how the car looks, to be perfectly honest, but now that it's been done, I didn't do it because of the look, but now that it's been done, it actually just looks like a much cooler looking car. And also it's going to be a lot cooler inside during summer. The front windshield, apparently in WA at least, it's illegal to put on any film. So I've not put on any film at the front. I looked it up, and apparently the factory glass has got 98 to 99% UV protection anyway. So I'm not too worried about that. Although the infrared rays, the heat rays, are still going to get through. So it's a shame that you can't put anything on the front, but that's the rules. Also, in WA at least, 35 is the most tinted that you can get for the front doors. That's the darkest legal tint that you're allowed to have. So I haven't done any more tint there. There is a discrepancy between the front and the back, but it's not terrible. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. What you can see on the video, if you're watching now, at the moment, that actually looks like what it looks like in real life, by the way. So that's actually what it looks like in real life. So there is a discrepancy, but look, it's not a huge deal. Overall, pretty happy with the result. It does look amazing. It's a ceramic tint, and it costs about $6.90. I also did pay for them to put the screen protectors on. Not sure whether that was really worth it, because you can buy tempered glass, and I already have bought tempered glass, so I suppose when this lining comes off, that was $75. I kind of regret it now, because I think I could probably just have bought one from online. But look, it's the screen protector looks pretty good. It's a matte finish. I can show you if you guys want to have a quick look. Nothing much to see though. It feels a little bit more. It feels different. It's a little bit more tactile to it. But the good thing is that you can't see the finger smudges. So I did the front and the back as well. So that was 75 bucks Australian for both of them to be done. And it's got that same feeling at the back. Now, when this eventually peels off, well, incidentally, when I first got it, there was a little piece of dust after they installed it. So the guy just ripped it off and then put a new one on within minutes. So it's just basically a cover that you could probably buy online. Anyway, so overall, really happy with the tinting result. Definitely would recommend these guys. they did a really good job. So this looks amazing. So you can see how that kind of just is seamless. It just goes all the way through, and there's a beautiful sort of very dark finish there. So anyway, so that's my experience with the tinting. I haven't been outside in hot weather yet, so I can update the video if you guys want to see it. Otherwise, that's what it looks like with 35 and 25. Sorry, 35 and 20 at the back.